Welcome to Cup of the County,
where we feature one of the businesses or organizations right here in your community.
Nick and I co-founded the Northwest Association for Blind Athletes in May of 2007, and the whole concept was we enjoyed doing powerlifting so much. We kind of said, how can we continue to provide these opportunities to even more people so that they can experience the joy that all of our powerlifting participants were having.
We're all working towards the same goal on one team, and when we reach that goal that we were aiming at, then we all feel good together.
A lot of people in the community just haven't seen somebody with a visual impairment before, and so it's good for them to be able to see us doing something that they can relate to, so that they know that we're really not that much different from them and we're doing a lot of the same things they are.
I learned that one of the things that this is about is giving these kids more self-confidence. We went from this young man who was just terrified to be there to this excited little boy who couldn't get enough of it.
I am not able to be involved in sports at all unless I come to events like this, so it's pretty special. It's something I don't get to do every day. I love it.
I had more self-confidence. I could socialize with other people involved in the same hobby that I was involved in. I could feel better about myself as being a part of society.
Every person is different. So to give you an idea, I can see a 2200. So what that means is for somebody that can see 20/20, what they see at 200 feet, I'm seeing at 20 feet. And then we may have a student that's totally blind. So each student's needs are different. So we work with the individual student at the clinic or at the event to say, what are you most comfortable with? What's your past experience? How can we take the steps to slowly get them involved and get them engaged? And typically, even if they're extremely nervous about something, by the end of the day, they've had a great day and they want to know how they can do more of it.
If you told me I couldn't play goalball anymore right now and me having the experiences I do, I would say that's a travesty, because I wouldn't be able to travel, meet people, compete, win medals, lose sometimes, and get the life experience that I could take everywhere else.
I am having so much fun. I hope I can do this next year.
If you ever get a chance to work in an event, that's when you really get an idea of what this is all about. When people tell these kids that they can't do anything, Billy is like, you can do anything you want to do. We might have to adapt things a little bit, but we're going to make it happen.
There's approximately 1.1 million individuals in the United States who are blind or visually impaired, and of that, about 70 to 75% are unemployed, and a big part of that has to do with a lack of self-confidence on their part and a lack of confidence in the visually impaired from the public at large.
I was really happy because I get an opportunity to have some fun and attract me.
We've seen our summer events, for example, go from 3 events one year to 15. I can tell you that it's definitely amazing to see the growth in the program. The fact that we're able to help more people is amazing.
People will ask me if I consider this a handicap, and I tell them, no, it's a lot like, not being able to, maybe open the window in your car and use the drive-through. You got to park and go inside and take the extra step.
Billy tells this young man, stand over here. I want you to run down the gym as fast as you can. You'll know where you're going because I'll be on the other end clapping, and then we'll tell you when to stop. He bolts down this gym like he's got a jaguar chasing him, and just the passion and the joy that was apparent in Humudi that day. And then seeing the pride in his dad's eyes was really just an unbelievable experience.
We've worked really, really hard over the last year to say, how do we balance the need for services versus what the funding has come in? So to do that, we rely heavily on volunteers. We work with as many partners as possible to enhance and improve opportunities, and are really just seeking out as much funding as we can so that we can continue to enhance programs and help more people.
I've given money to the Northwest Association for Blind Athletes, but when I saw where that money was going, I really felt like next year I want to give more. That we need to be supporting this organization and really give Billy and Nick the financial resources that they need so that this organization can take off.
Beach baseball! Awesome! It's awesome! Woo! Okay, nobody.
Thanks for watching Cup of the County.
If you know of a business or organization that should be featured here, please email us at info@vancouverside.com.
See you next time.
Take care.